Once all those people leave who are done praising you, and you by yourself, and you actually look at yourself and see all your flaws, what are you gonna do?
Whoa. Frozen. Whoa, 23 shot like I'm Michael Jordan. Church land the pay like a Randall. And get to the break, give a fuck what you niggas doing. Break on the beat, but feelings ruin. Way that I walk on the beat, ain't no bad to do it. Burger my bitch, change our address, cranked up during the show.
You're going to get lonely at times. It's going to happen. You're going to have those feelings of loneliness, how no one's around you, that no one can help you. And you're going to have to get used to it, especially if you choose the self-improvement route. Now, there is a very thin difference, very thin line between being lonely and being alone. I'm alone right now. I'm in my car by myself. There's no one around me. I'm alone. But I'm not lonely. I don't have the need to have someone else's company or someone else's energy around me. And a lot of you don't have that mentality. A lot of us have FOMO, or fear of missing out. So we feel like we need to always have someone around us 24/7 so we don't miss anything. Other people just have a lot of trouble being alone because they don't want to look in the mirror. That may be you. That might be you. Some people are scared to be alone because they have to fight demons with themselves. They have to look in the mirror and see what's wrong with themselves. It's very easy when people are praising you, telling you, oh, you're this, you're that. But once all those people leave who are done praising you, and you by yourself, and you actually look at yourself and see all your flaws, what are you going to do? Are you going to sit back, cry about it, complain? Oh, life isn't fair. Why is it like this? Why am I like this? Or are you going to figure out what you can do, what you can change, worry about those things, and work on those things? Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It definitely won't happen overnight. It's going to take consistent effort and consistent hard work to fix those flaws. And to be honest with you, there are some of those flaws that you would never fix. Never fix completely. Never. And that's okay, because you can't be a perfect human being. But you can damn sure be the best version of yourself. And the best version of yourself is going to have to go through those times when you feel lonely. You're going to have to look in the mirror and fight those demons yourself. Your parents, your girlfriend, your grandparents, whoever who's super close to you cannot hold your hand and walk you through everything. They're not going to. If they are, they're bad role models. Let's be real. At some point, you're going to go in there by yourself, figuratively, and handle your business. You have to look in the mirror and see what's wrong with you. You have to decide what you're going to change to be better. I can't do it for you. She can't do it for you. They can't do it for you. It's something only you can do. And the longer you wait, the more depressed you're going to be about it. A lot of you feel like shit because you aren't doing shit. You wake up, you beat your meat, hop on the game, don't do shit else. Go right back to sleep, wake up, repeat the process. A lot of you have nothing going on for yourselves. You're not doing anything to better yourself, and you wonder why you feel like shit. You eat like shit. You don't drink water. You don't get no type of sunlight whatsoever. You surround yourself with negative people, energy-draining people, leeches, and you wonder why you always feel drained, why you always feel tired. It all starts with you. That's a lot of those demons that you got to face by yourself when you look in the mirror. Yes, it's going to be hard sometimes to have to look in the mirror and think, okay, is this person really a good influence on me? I've known them forever, but I can't hang around them because they're bringing me down. Every time I'm around them, my energy goes down. I don't get shit done. I feel worse than I did before. You have one life. One life. Don't let other people or the feelings, especially the feelings of other people, dictate how you walk through your life. That's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit. You have to be the one to determine what happens to you and what doesn't happen to you. How good you become, how good you don't become. You have to make those decisions. This isn't middle school. This isn't preschool where they will walk you through it, tell you what to do as you're doing it. Sooner or later, that leash is going to get cut. And now you're in the open world. What are you going to do? Because there's two types of people in this world. The ones who adapt or the ones who die off, if we're being essential. Keeping it to a base primitive level. The ones who adapt and live, if we're talking evolutionary terms, and the ones who die off. There is a reason you are here, specifically. Your ancestors have adapted and lived to this far on long enough. And you're going to waste all that potential, all that effort, all that time, all that experience by not doing anything with yourself. By staying in your little shell. And you wonder why you feel depressed. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I haven't felt depressed or sad in a good minute. And anytime I get any remote feelings of that, I go do some cardio, drink a gallon of water. The next day, I'm completely fine. I'm completely fine. But the problem is, so many of y'all are so quick to run and pop a pill. Go smoke something. So y'all are so quick to go put something in your body to suppress those feelings. Y'all don't want to battle shit. Y'all don't want to fix shit. Y'all want to suppress everything. If you put a suppressor on a gun, what's going to happen? You can still hear it, just barely. You still going to hear that, but it's not going to be as loud, nearly as loud. It's the same thing when you popping these pills. Same thing when you throwing back these shots. Same thing when you smoking these joints or whatever. You're just suppressing the feeling. But you come down from that high, when you come down from that drunk or wherever you are. So, hell, some of y'all twisted daily. Whenever you come down from that feeling, those same problems, those same demons going to be sitting there. Just like this. Waiting for your ass. Patiently. And they're going to keep waiting. Keep waiting and keep waiting until you decide to deal with it. So how long are you going to run from your problems? How long are you going to take the bitch way out and suppress your feelings until you die? Because let's be real, a lot of you, this is a habit to suppress your feelings. And you will keep doing this because you don't want to face your own problems until you die. Is that really the one life that you want to live? Running from something? Like a bitch? Running from something? They gonna catch up sooner or later. They all catch up sooner or later. I'm telling you from experience, they're gonna catch up. And when they catch up, it's gonna be a lot worse than if you would have just faced it back then. You might as well look in the mirror and face it. So what are you gonna do? Sit back, complain, feel like shit all the time? Or are you going to adapt, improvise, and elevate?